Hello, humans and animals alike, this is Dylus, and welcome back to Fantastic Dizzy. So, we're just going to leave that crossbow there and head into town. Actually, before I go into town, I got plans, so I'm going to get that rope that I left behind. Let's hurry on over. So, I suppose while I'm going to be on my way to town, I guess I could talk to you about a little history about Dizzy. Dizzy is well, as you can see, he is an egg, an anthropomorphic egg. And he was created by two people called the Oliver twins. They wanted to create a game that had this character who was able to, well, basically they wanted to make him have a large face, and one of the perks of having a character with a large face is that they could be pretty expressive. As you can see, as we've been going through this game, Dizzy has had a number of expressions. He's very energetic, waving his arms around, always eager to go. Alright, oh, hello. Before that guy gets us, I forget what that guy's called. I think it's an Armorog? Anyway, we want to throw that tasty-looking cooked chicken right his way. And then he's out of our way. Anyway, yeah, the Oliver twins worked with... I believe they've worked with Codemasters since the beginning. And so... they've actually been known before Dizzy to make some really good simulator games for the... I think it was either the ZX Spectrum or the Amstrad CPC. But, Dizzy, the series turned out to be such a great hit, so now we have a whole series that is beloved by many people. Worth noting, though, Dizzy's, even though he's been, like, the mascot of computer games, he's only been a mascot in Europe, not, like, anywhere else. He tried going to be amazing in America, but, I'll talk about that in a little bit. But for now, this scroll is a minigame. So, we have this sort of sliding puzzle, and we gotta build a picture with it. Okay. Let's put that there. Our goal is to shuffle these around to complete the picture within the time there. Now, this does start off pretty easy. As you can see, I have already done it. But there are harder variations to come. Anyway, for completing this puzzle, we get rewarded with an extra Dizzy! Hooray! Yeah, that's an extra life, as you can see on the top right corner of the screen. Alright. Now we are headed into town. As soon as we go into the town, we get an umbrella. Oh, get away from me! Alright. Alright, here we have a palace guard. He won't let us into the way to the castle. This is the castle town of Keldor. We gotta give him the bag of gold coins to be able to let him get him to let us through. Bribery, isn't it useful? Alright, this guillotine really hurts, so please don't get crushed. Anyway, if we go over this way, this is to the Swift River, and this is a minigame. So, we gotta ride through this river, dodging alligators and trolls throwing rocks at us from above. This is actually a really easy minigame, so Yeah, just follow the stars and get them. All the mini-games are going to have stars involved in them. Well, except for that sliding puzzle, of course. Alright, this one's a little tricky. Gotta weave past that crocodile there. Alligators or crocodiles? I can't really tell with how cartoonish they look from the side there. Alright, let's grab this star, and I think that's the end of it. No. A little bit more. And there we go. We've made it through the Swift River. Now, the Swift River, well, first off, let's get this barrel of Pirate's rum. The Swift River has actually had some pretty interesting things, when it comes to other versions of the game. I'm actually going to show you now what this minigame is like in the NES version, so I'll be right back. And here we are in the NES version of the game. Looks quite different, doesn't it? Actually, I'm playing the blue version of this game. You can tell immediately by Dizzy walking at a default slower speed. So, let's see. Yeah, I'm carrying a protective old umbrella, not that that's really gonna matter, because we're gonna go into the river minigame. And as I had said earlier, this one is actually much different from the Sega Master System version. For one thing, we have a troll chasing us. Oh, by the way, in the blue NES version of Fantastic Adventures of Dizzy, you don't have stars to collect in these mini-games. It actually makes this mini-game in particular... yeah, I'm gonna die here. Much less infuriating. Because, I'm going to be honest, this minigame sucks. I hate it. Not only because of that troll chasing you around, but when you, like, touch land or rocks, you bounce. And that doesn't seem like a big deal until that darn troll just comes at you, like, at a really faster than you'd probably want to, admit. And those, crocodiles there are not really the friendliest. They don't give you that much space. They also have differing speeds. And then also we have Rockwart throwing rocks at us. This is the only time we see him in Fantastic Dizzy, in the NES versions only. So, he's throwing rocks at us to just make our lives miserable. Rockwart is actually the strongest of the troll tribe, and the Yolkfolk have actually been quite good friends with the trolls, especially since, well, they traded diamonds together. But thanks to Zax, Rockwart's pretty much been possessed, as well as the entire troll tribe. He's pretty much king of the trolls. But anyway, there you go. That's the NES version of the River game. And now, back to your regularly scheduled Sega Master System version. And we're back in the Sega Master System version. Now, as for the, Mega Drive version, well, the Swift River minigame is absent entirely from the Mega Drive version. Isn't that strange? Alright. Now, let's go through this other, entrance through the, I guess these are sewers? Okay, this is to Dock Street, where we're at the docks. Now, this pirate here, his name is Blackheart. He is the meanest pirate that anybody could ever know. He also really likes rum, so we give him that and he'll let us aboard our ship. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, let us go friggin' in the riggin'. I really was not kidding with what I said. This is directly based off of Friggin' in the Riggin' by the Sex Pistols. And I just think that's really funny. I listened to it for the first time recently, knowing that everybody was talking about this song being, well, that song, and yeah, they were absolutely right. And that song is really darn catchy, too. Not to mention profane. I mean, what do you expect from a band called the Sex Pistols? Alright, yeah, by, swaying through the mast like that, we get ourselves the portcullis wheel to the castle. I'm actually going to leave that here. And I'm gonna go back on the ship, and I'm gonna explore a little more. I'm gonna explore the rest of the ship. Alright, come on, little mousy. Move out of the way. There we go. Get some more of them stars. Lagging quite a bit, I feel like. There is a lot that is presented here, so I guess it would lag a bit. So, Captain Blackheart, I'm not sure if this is his first appearance, like actual appearance, but he has actually been mentioned in Treasure Island Dizzy, which is Dizzy's second adventure. He just, Blackheart just straight up made Dizzy walk the plank, and, he got trapped in the deserted island, and that is basically the plot of that game. I don't quite remember why. I think it was some sort of accident on Dizzy's end, and Blackheart, true to his name, just wanted to keel haul him. Wait, that's not what keel hauling means, right? Walking the plank, or is that just like some act of killing? I don't know. I don't speak pirate. Actually, before I go that way, let me go up this way to collect some more stars. Alright, and that's it. Okay, now we just want to go further into out to the ship this way. Yeah, in case you didn't catch it last time, I went up here. It took me so long to figure out that I could actually go up there my first time playing. It's not something that's incredibly obvious. Alright, see if there's any more stuff here. Oh crap, we're trapped. Mr. Blackheart, sir, please don't do this. I can help you swap the decks. Please, no! Please don't let me walk the plank! Don't make me let go! No! Yeah. In the form of another minigame, we gotta escape from this, watery grave. So, yeah. You might think this is pretty difficult, and, yeah, it kind of is. This is quite stressful. And, it's especially difficult in the NES versions. Because, the oxygen that Dizzy has actually goes down a lot quicker. Not to mention, we have to get these stars. You also just want to make sure that you, especially if you're playing the NES version, you want to make sure to walk off the, bubbles before they pop. Otherwise, you're not going to be catching other bubbles coming your way. It really sucks. Alright, and we made it! We survived! Take that, Blackheart! So now we have arrived at Carver Bay. And right next to us, from where we get off, is an aqua lung for breathing underwater. So that's really nice. I'm not gonna go exploring underwater just yet, though. I will put the aqua lung here, where it's much easier to reach. Oof. And I just got touched by this, what kind of butterfly would you call it? One that just makes you walk backwards. Oh, actually, the rust-proof pickaxe is useful around here as well, so we want to leave that there. Now, I could just touch the butterfly again to revert my controls to normal, but they'll revert back in time. Alright. Now, this place looks familiar, doesn't it? Yeah, we're pretty much back by the, Yolkfolk Village. Alright, I'm gonna place the dynamite right next to the machine wrench here. And then, as we head to the Yolkfolk Village, we are going to stop the episode here. So, next time on Fantastic Dizzy, we are going to help out some more of our Yolkfolk. And, I believe we'll figure out, some more things to do. We'll we'll be exploring the mines. We'll explore the mines next time. So, with all that said, thank you for watching. This is Dylus signing off. See you next time.